Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video on the RTG. Now, here we are. The day we've all been waiting for. Team of the Year starts now. We're going to run through the content for today first, see what's about, see what players have come out. We won't look into the players in too much detail because we've all pretty much seen over the last few days who's going to get them, what sort of playstyles and stuff we've got, and they are there as well. If you want to take a look. I do have a bunch of packs saved that we will open. We will get involved, and there's room to be a couple of good evos as well. So we will definitely jump in and have a look. Just want to shout out again, guys. Thank you very much for commenting on previous videos. Don't forget as well to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We do like, heart every and interact with every comment as well. And I will pop a couple of comments here and there. So yeah, thank you very much for that, guys. And especially this episode, because I will be asking for some feedback from you guys as far as what we do with certain players, who we put into certain evos, and along that sort of thing. Maybe some SBCs that we complete, but we will jump in and have a look. Hopefully the servers are okay, because normally over Team of the Year they're a bit terrible. So as we can see there, the attackers, we got Russo, Puyol and Pina as the women's, and then Dembele, Haaland and Mbappe as the men's attackers. It's quite interesting actually how only one of them is a left wing, the others are strikers. We do also have, as we can see here, the Team of the Year icons. I love the card design, by the way. I like the little blue in the background. Ibra looks ridiculous. Okay, right, let's start here, because we did have a very similar evo last year, but they've obviously moved positions. Team of the Year evolutions start with a free build your own Team of the Year honorable mentions evolution. Oh, it's not a Team of the Year card then, is it? Technically, I guess. Okay. Whether you need a magical cam to thread through balls, or box-to-box centre mid navigating the midfield, or colossal CDM protecting the back line, this evolution has it all. How it works. Oh my word, there's so many words. I have already seen about this evo, guys. So basically, cut a long story short, we're going to get to choose whether to there we go, that kind of explains it a bit better there. Max 86, max positions 3, max 90 pace, but we can go in and have a look. I think that's it from that bit. Team of the Year, votes are in. We helped choose Team of the Year. I don't think we did, but there we are. Let me know down below, guys, what you guys think of the Team of the Year vote, because I think there's a few questionable picks in there, because the 12th man pick is between Rafinha, Salah and Yamal, and I think all three of them should have been in. I'm not saying that Mbappe or Dembele shouldn't have been in, but all three of those were listed as midfielders, which I think is a bit difficult, but there we are. Okay, jump in with exciting daily player SPCs, daily evolutions, which is good, objectives, live events, and more. Season and soon, we saw that yesterday as well. I will say as well, guys, so with Team of the Year, obviously we all want to be opening as many packs as possible. I will be live streaming just grinding packs, depending on what the grind looks like. I will be live streaming grinding packs. I'll be a little basement gremlin. I will just be opening packs if we can find some sort of repeatable grind to try and get ourselves some Team of the Years. I'll tell you what we will do actually. Now we're in Team of the Year mode. There we go. Right, we're all blue. We're all blue and ready to go. Okay, I will. Oh, Cucurella and objectives. This might be a bit too dark actually. We'll go back to white. We'll have a quick look, as we have just seen Cucurella in objectives. Where are you? Okay, so that's all the same. Live events. Oh, okay. Team of the Year live event. Complete 1 objective, complete 2. Wow, okay. Cosmetic, what's that? Oh, blue flame, okay. Team of the Year badge, which I do want to try and get hold of for a couple of cards, because that does look actually pretty cool. I'm starting to get a bit more into the cosmetics. Daily completionist login as well. Don't forget that, guys. Make sure you're getting those checked off. Where is Mark? Oh, there he is. Literally one more down. Okay, play 5 matches in any Ultimate Team game mode whilst having 4 Spanish players, not a problem. Assist 6 whilst using a minimum of 80 rated passing, that's not a problem. Score 12 goals in, oh, it's not separate games, that's fine. Using a player from the Premier League, fine. Win 8 matches in squad battles on minimum semi-pro professional difficulty or rivals, champs, live events, so on, so on. So it's play 8 games and do some goals and stuff in that time. That's not a problem. Milestones, there won't be anything, and challenges and stuff is all the same. Now, what is that? Oh, it's just a very, very complicated drawing of what they want us to do. Okay, we will go into. I'll tell you what, actually, guys, as we're here, I have a funny story actually about this Aubameyang. Okay. I wanted to get an Aubameyang in the team, and I was like, right, I'll go and get his gold and then pop him in the team. And I had a look at his gold, and for some reason his gold was like, I think it was like a couple of K, and I was like, I'm not paying a couple of K for an Aubameyang. I'm just going to pack one at some point. And I was like, oh, actually, on the other monitor, I was watching Orzio open a bunch of campaign player picks. I was like, all right, I'll open an Aubameyang, or I'll open one of them to try and get an Aubameyang. And there we go. First card that came up was Aubameyang. So we've got an Aubameyang for the squad. I will be. It's not going to be like a set 11. I'm just going to be rotating cards in here, as we said before, like kind of streets won't forget, like cards from back in the day. And Aubameyang has always had class cards. We've got Ryan Kent, who's in an Evo at the moment. Actually, he's in an Evo I spent some coins on. So there was a store pack with what was it called? The Wizard. It was 75k, and it was like an 82 times 10, I think, with like some other bits, and then this Evo. And I thought I'd pay like 30-40k for the Evo, and then because it boosts actually what I needed to boost on Kent, and it gave me a bunch of fodder as well. So I was like, I spent the coins on that, as we did do well from some of the upgrades packs as well. We've got Kante, who's finished his Evo. We've got Aspi, who's finished his. He's looking decent, to be fair. High defending, high pace. He's looking very, very good. I want to up his passing a little bit. But other than that, he looks pretty good for now. We did the New Year overdrive on Carl Walker. I know he has a time warp card, but not a million times actually better than what this is, to be honest. And this was free, so and then we put Gadella in the goalkeeper Evo that recently came out, which is actually clutch for him because it gives him full chemistry as well, which really, really helps our main team. And I think as far as the Streets Won't Forget team, that's about it. All I've been mainly doing, guys, to be honest, is the bits and pieces evolutions in this. Hato's in there just because I wanted to boost his balance. I think it's also something I'm doing on the Chelsea squad, so that's not a problem. Also, new addition, I added this manager because if you know, he's from back in the day, and yeah, if you know, you know. Cool. Right, now let's hop into this evolutions. Now this is where I'm definitely going to need your help, guys, because with the 3 teams that we got going on at the moment, we do have the option to use a player from any of the teams. Servers are starting to slow down now as well. New boots. Pace +2. Pace +2, it gives finesse and tiki-taka. That's actually really good. Incisive pass and low drip. This is actually a really, really good Evo. That's actually a really, really good Evo. Max 85 rating. Okay, we'll leave that one for now, as I want to save the lagging in the servers for the honorable mention. But we will definitely have a look at that one as well. Okay, build your team of the year honorable mention. Okay, so I think you... Oh, okay, so they've released all of the challenges all at once, have they? So that gives finesse. Oh, no, actually, no. Okay, yeah, so you can choose to add... So you do the honorable mention Evo. So you do this, pop them into the first one. And then that's the same no matter what player you choose. Then, if you want to, you can add them into centre mid, which gives them a bunch of centre mid stuff, like kind of passing play styles, and stuff like that. And then also gives Tiki Taka Plus as a playstyle plus. Then you've got the CDM version, which eventually again gives you more defensive playstyles with Anticipate Plus. And then you've also got Cam, which then gives you Finesse Plus. And then in a week's time, we get an option of a 1 of 3 player pick. I cannot remember the exact play styles. They're not great. It's like first touch, over the top long balls or whatever as well. So we're going to end up with a 2 play style player. But now here are the stipulations. Max 1 play style. Ideally, we don't want any, which would be perfect, because I'm more thinking of so the Streets Won't Forget team, I'm thinking of Our and maybe Emre Moore. We've got the Dortmund team, who we could do. Who was I thinking of for the Dortmund team? I think it was like there was Joe Bellingham and I want to say Felix Nmecha, or the Chelsea team, which we have a lot of people who we could pop into that. It's a shame it's not 87. If it was 87, without question of a doubt, I would be putting Cole Palmer in. But 86. Let me have a look. I will look at what Chelsea players I've got. I think for the Streets Won't Forget team, I know what player I'm going to put in. Josh Achimpong fits. Does he fit? He does. I could put Josh Achimpong actually in the CDM one. I could put him in the CDM one because he's already got Anticipate. Is that a waste of a playstyle though? Because he's actually pretty decent already. As 83 rated, look at that card. Like, he's already good. I feel like that's a waste. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'm not surprised. These the servers are not going to be good. I will attempt to do the pack opening in this one as well. However, we might not be able to get into it because of these servers. Yeah, it doesn't want to show me Evos at the moment. Yeah, it's not going to let me in there either. Alright then guys, I'm going to have to leave it there for now. You guys obviously will see me in a few seconds time. But the servers are down for now. Not a lot we can do. So yeah, I'll see you guys when the servers are... Right then guys, we're on a bit of an adventure today. Because we should be, I think we're hopping backwards and forwards in time a little bit. Due to the servers, and I've had other stuff to do as well. However, we are back. We are going to open the packs, and then you guys will see the rest of my waffle at the end as well. I have managed to put together the 84 of 1080 plus player picks as well. So we'll open those, and we'll just try and get a team of the year. Definitely taking 86. I've been watching some of the content creators and seeing the walkout animation and stuff. It looks cool. I really respect that they've done a completely fresh walkout animation for the team of the years. Kind of hoping I don't get one in a player pick. Well, I'll take one in a player pick, but I want to see one walkout. That'd be sick. I was expecting a bit of a better grind, to be honest. I think you guys have already seen me have a look at the SBCs, but I've just had another look, and there's like no grind. Not really. Definitely take team of the weeks. Yeah, there's not much to go for, to be honest. There's the 3 times 85 plus, but they're a bit meh on price. There's the daily upgrades, bronze, silvers, and everything like that as well, which you can do, but there's no sort of 82 times 10 or whatever from last year, so it's not great, but we'll keep moving. Obviously, we'll try and get ourselves team of the year. I will be this evening. What I'll do is I'll have a look at some of the best Evos that we can do with the packs that have come out at the moment. Yes, we'll have a look, see what we can do with the SBC, with the Evo, sorry, that are out at the moment. It's not it's not a cracking Evo. I like the position modifiers; they're all decent. I like that they've done it in such a way that you can kind of put whoever you want in there, as long as they're lower than 86 rated. But they'll fit into one of the position modifiers. I really like that they've done that, but doesn't really make for actually like a very, very good card. If you guys are familiar with the Team of the Year evolution from last year, we had a right wing card, which, okay, I understand. Obviously, yes, you are kind of narrowed down to one spot, but I'd much rather be narrowed down to a good spot if the Evo was going to get different. Like this one doesn't give a Team of the Year card design, which very last year did. And then last year we actually had a player with 3 playstyle pluses as well. I should be selling the 83s, but there we are. How much are they? Mid price basically. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, we've got a bit of time, and I was aware of a couple of cards or a couple of the positions. So I have been having a think about what cards we can put in first, and we will upgrade them as well before they go into the Evo, so they can be as good as possible when they actually come out the other end, hopefully. But we need to check like stat limits and stuff like that, because we might end up with the same card anyway. But what I'll do is I'll just pick someone out of one of the teams. So I think the Evo is not going to be good enough to displace anyone in the actual Dukes of Hazzard squad. And then the other squads we've got to look for. The other squads we've got to look for are the Chelsea squad, obviously, the Jordan squad. Got a few options in there to have a look at. I'll check all these on the transfer list. I've got a bunch of listing to do. I think we've probably got about 40 or 50k on the transfer list, so we are actually kind of stacking the coins up here as well. No, why, that was a bit rubbish. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping, they did say there would be daily evos, so I'd love to see kind of what's going to come out for the rest of the Team of the Year. As far as the player SBCs go, Marcelo is very much a consideration. I would have done, if Ibra was a SBC, which I thought he was going to come out as an SBC. If he was an SBC, then I was going to do him, but and out of all of the icons I've seen leaked, I think Marcelo might be the one that I'd want to do, because he fits into the Dukes of Hazzard main squad if we're in Rivals, and he also fits the Streets Won't Forget squad 1,000,000%. Kind of his FIFA cards throughout the years have just been insane. So, and I've always used his cards from when I kind of started playing like Ultimate Team in like 15, 16, kind of to now. He's always had good cards, and I've always wanted to kind of use him and get hold of him. 2 times 85 pluses. These are probably our best chance, I would say, out of what we've got. We'll skip walkouts on about Carvajal, but they are giving us good fodder. But I do want to check how much that Marcelo is going to end up being, because I think we're getting walkouts. I think he might be a bit out of range. It's the higher rated squads that need doing. He's like, it's gonna have to take coins, because I don't have. I think it was what, like 389 rated squads and 190 or something. I don't have that fodder. I don't have the high rated cards for that. Some people say he should have got a Team of the Year as well. I think he was definitely in with a shout. Another walkout. We've got 3 walkouts out of 4 there. And then what's the other player as well? Wilson. Actually, now we are actually later on in the day. There was a pack glitch with team league. I saw there wasn't going about it outside. That was yeah, with the Sophia Wilson SBC flashback, people were going through and completing it. They completed one of the squads, and the first 86 raid squad ended up having a player of the month, Laminia Mal in it, as the reward, but didn't pop up until you completed it. So a bunch of people have got free Mals now, which is brilliant, and it was patched relatively quick as well. Yeah, you were quick on it, so I didn't get a chance to see it in time to complete it myself, but I'm getting some decent fodder, to be fair. But yeah, so we missed out on a Yamal, but it's not the end of the world. 15 times 82 plus, actually, this could be a good pack. Ollie Watkins, I'm guessing. He's probably in. Yeah, there we go. Not terrible. My plan with anything 84 or below is to go and do a bunch of team of the week upgrades to try and make sure we can get through the 3 lots of daily 83 times 10s, because they will more than likely be our best chance, along with the 3 times 85 pluses as well, but they take 84s in 2 weeks, so we need to stack as many weeks as possible. And then as well as any other player SBCs that we want to do as well. I think once I've opened all the packs, I will have a look. Another team of week walkout as well. Once I've I thought it was the right back for some reason. Good fodder. I mean, we're not going to keep anything that's tradable. I want to get as many coins in this club as possible. So we'll definitely list all of that. But yeah, as I was saying, once I've packed, once I've done the packs, I'll go through and have a look and see how we're looking to try and get one of the big players completed in the SBC section. I would like to get Marcelo done, and I think he would be he'd be our firm left back for a long time. He's also got a long time left on him as well, so we can always look and see how we're looking in a few days. But we're stacking my club back up with a lot of 83s and 84s, so we are doing well. Not the French striker we're looking for. Okay guys, last pack, and then you guys will see me in a minute, but in the past. In the past for me. We do finish on a walkout. Roy? There we go. Alright, not too bad. I mean, we got some good fodder out of that. Stocked the club back up. And yeah, on to opening the rest of them, but for now I'll chuck you back into the past. Right then guys, you join me back. I know what it looks like. I'm in the store at the moment, but I've just been testing kind of like all parts of the game. We're going to muddle through as we can and see what we can do. Oh, that's actually, we'll open that. We will open that. A couple of others as well, but we'll open the 10 coin pack. and we'll do our previews. Imagine, oh my days, I go mental. We will open up, save our packs. I'll tell you what, we're not going to do all of them. We'll save that for maybe a stream or something, or whatever. Or just when the servers are a bit better. Otherwise, I'm going to be here all day. And then we're going to have a look at the SBCs for today, and see what's about. Hopefully there's some good players about. Oh my days. It's going to be this long opening a pack. I don't know why I've got three of them waiting there, but there we are. Okay, we will open this. One of two, 85 or higher, for 2.5k. Get me involved. I'll go nuts. I think out of all of them, I want Dembele. That could be controversial because I've had Team Mbappe before. I packed him, I want to say FIFA 23 on the first night. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was just like blindly opening packs, and I still managed to get him. But yeah, it was mad. Right, let's have a look. Gold, 85. Gold, 86. Not bad. I'll take that for 2.5k. Why the devil not? It's just going to be so slow. I shouldn't have. This is what you get for trying to make a video at 6 o'clock or near 6 o'clock on a Team of the Year Friday. Just a bit difficult. Let me know down below, guys, as well, if you guys have packed any of the players. Also, we've got the icons as well in at the moment. I do want to go and have a look at. We'll go to SBCs next because that's where we could find some good SBCs. I did also, before I got into the store, before I clicked record, it said I had 3 Evos to claim. So I'm just going to have a quick look, just in case I actually have 3 Evos to claim, or if it's just like the honourable mentions chain thing that for some reason I had to click on. Rewards. These servers are horrible. The wizard. Oh, we're not doing the wizard. That's it. I'm getting Kent ready for the wizard. Because I wanted to do some upgrades before he gets too high rating. Oh. I see. So we can move them. We can move any of them around, basically. So as long as they play centre back, left mid, right mid, or striker, or can, max positions 3. Oh, Steve doesn't fit, does he? No, because we've already made him a striker, and he's got cam right mid, right wing, I think. Yeah, Steve don't fit. I mean, base Steve would fit, in theory. Tell you what, let's make this a tiny bit quicker, but not that much quicker. We'll go and have a look at Chelsea quick. I will go and have a look at SBCs in a moment, guys, I promise. I just want to see... I just want Cole Palmer to fit. We could do João Pedro. Although I want to have like as many special like Chelsea cards as I can. So I kind of want to use like a gold or silver player if I can. We don't actually have any bronzes this year, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, he's got too many positions. That means his normal card should fit. We could put Delap in. Be a rubbish cam though, I think so. Because you have to remember this card's going to end up playing cam at some point. Yeah, Esteval will fit straight in normally, to be fair, so we can have a look at him. Garnacho's the other one, he doesn't fit. Too many positions, too many positions. Guiu could fit. Okay. Alright, I'll do some muddling about and see what we can do. SBCs. Okay, we have the campaign player pick back, which I probably will do because I'm going to have a crap ton of fodder to use. We've got the daily login, which I will quickly do, otherwise I will forget. And don't forget, guys, do not forget to do this SBC. It gives a lot of good stuff. Gives some good evos, gives some good packs, and obviously at this point in the year you want to be opening as many packs as possible. Let me know, guys, as well. Do you guys use any of like the stadium items? Do you actually care about the way your stadium looks? I'm sure no one's ever picked up on it, but I try and get my stadium to match the color of like the promo that's on at the time. I don't know why. I've always done it ever since I've been able to. I've always done it. I don't know why, but why? I think it started with Team of the Year actually, probably a few years ago. I just turned everything blue for Team of the Year, and I was like, this looks cool. Okay, so we've got that. This is all not new. Wilson, she's new. 15 squads. I've just seen the other player as well. He could go in the streets, won't forget team, because if you know about Marcelo, he's had some cracked cards along the way on FIFA. This is mental. She's just a couple of ratings away from being in Team of the Year card, because she may as well be. She's got 2 playstyle pluses, finesse on first touch. Striker cam and left wing. I was going to say Strang. Good playstyles as well. She's going to be expensive. She's going to be expensive. 84s, a couple of 84s, a few 88s, 2 89s. To me personally, I'd need like some sort of like emotion behind the player to be able to do that. And as well, just looking instantly, obviously next door we got Marcelo, and he's 12 squads compared to 15. So Marcelo, we'll have a look at his price first, or price-ish. Oof. Okay, Wilson started with a couple of 84s, which they're going to be like 10-15k at the moment, to be honest. But 186. We'll definitely do the 84 to get him in his loan, and we'll play him for a few games in our Streets Won't Forget team, and we can have a look. A couple of 87s, a few 87s, a couple of 88s. Oh my days! 3 89s, 4 89 rated squads, and a 90 rated squad. He's gonna be money. That's gotta be like, I'm gonna guess 1.5-ish. But let's have a look at his card. Okay, 91 pace, 75 shooting, 91 passing, 92 dribbling, 90 defending, 83 physicals, 5-star skills, obviously, as you will get with Marcelo. 4-star weak foot, can play left back, and that's it. I thought he'd be able to play left mid, to be honest, but I guess it doesn't really matter. You would be playing this card left back anyway. I mean, it's a good card, isn't it? Playstyles. Okay, his passing playstyles aren't great. Defending playstyles are okay. And he does have more than 7, so we can't really add any more. Ball control, physical. Okay, not. Okay, he's not bad. He's not bad, but he's just going to be very expensive. Very expensive. What else have we got? Upgrades. So we have the 83x10, which have been there from the start. Provisions upgrades, midfielders, defenders. I don't think we're going to have the attackers packs. We've got the 3x85 plus still there. We've got the crafty upgrade still there, which is mad because it's been there for ages. And then I think that's it. If you guys are familiar from Team of the Year last year, we had an 82x20, which was repeatable and basically infinitely repeatable. Because of what you had to put in and what you could get out, was just, you could basically just do it for free. We'll finish this off with a couple of packs. As I said, guys, we won't do all of the packs. We won't do all of the packs now, but we will open a couple of the better ones, or our better chances, should I say, of getting a Team of the Year. And then we'll save the other packs for on stream, which we'll probably be doing tomorrow. It will either be tomorrow or I might do a separate video where I open all the packs. But make sure you stick around. I'll drop my Twitch down below as well, guys, if you guys want to hop over and watch that over there. Oh, team of the I was going to say team of the year. Team of the week, okay. American goalkeeper, single walkout anyway, so we'll skip. Oh, I will 1,000,000% take that. If you guys know the struggle of getting team of the weeks at the moment, you will appreciate that pack. Okie dokie. I think we have an 85 plus something somewhere. We'll open that as well and then we'll leave it there. I just cannot be doing with this, with the updating of the store for every pack I open. It's just gonna make opening packs 3 times as long. So we've got 4 2 times 85 pluses. We've got 4 times 84, 15 times 82 plus, 82 plus, 82 plus, couple of tradable packs, two tradable 100k packs. I want to say I got these out of a draft or something. I'll tell you what, we'll open these. We'll open the tradable packs. No, actually, don't worry about it. I will send all up to the transfer list and sort that out another time. And then I'll do the same with the other pack as well. Because we are on RTG and we do want to make as many coins as possible. We are sat on nearly 500k, I believe. We'll have a look in a minute when the store updates. Yes, we are on nearly 500k. So we can do a hefty amount with that. We can either put that towards an SBC or we can just keep it for like evos and stuff. We do get a walkout right back. Nope, that's okay. We'll take the fodder and we'll take the coins. There's no point in keeping any tradable players. I'd rather have the coins unless there's someone we want for an evo. We want them first owner, but I don't think we want anyone. Okay, alright guys, thank you very much for watching the video. So apologies about the the service halfway through that, but yes, next video we'll do some sort of challenge, maybe to try and get some packs, because that will be obviously what we're trying to work towards, is trying to open the best packs possible. So maybe we'll do like a forfeit challenge. If I sort of lose some games, I'll discard players.
I'm on the pitch, he glides real slow. Reece James in the back, making sure they don't go. Stay out with the sun best that they don't know. We move like a squad, but we shine so low. Dukes of Hazzard, we the kings of flair. Blue beast punch with somebody in the air. Glory's the goal and we're nearly there. Dukes of Hazzard chasing dreams so bright. Every tackle, every pass, every goal's the